Hello, Miss Stacy and people of the internet. I was pretty surprised to see how many questions I got with the last video. Must have been the sweater, so without further ado, I'm going to answer some of your questions. At Adulations, I think that's how you say it, from Twitter asked, if you could only play one sport, would you rather row or play hockey? I can't choose. I like them both, and they're in different seasons, so I don't really have to worry about that. At Kitty Long on Twitter asked, what is your favorite television show, and who is your favorite character from that show? I don't have a whole lot of time to watch TV right now, but I love The Office, and Jim's probably my favorite character. At Hazel Smith 1910 on Twitter asked, what is your most memorable Christmas/holiday? When I was maybe, I think, 5 or 6, my cousins were staying the night at our house, and we all decided to get up at about 4 in the morning to go downstairs and try and open all the presents that had been laid out for us. And when we got down there, my dad was waiting with a squirt gun, and it was a good time. Lakes to Grain on YouTube asked, Gilbert, why do you have post-it notes on the wall, and what did they say? They're just homework reminders. This one says, apply for scholarship. This one says, do Christmas shopping. Okay, they're not all homework related, but you get the drift. Kelsey Bonnie on Twitter asked, what is your favorite thing about Canada? The maple syrup. No, I'm a fan of free healthcare, but I love our national passion for hockey that unites us. Emily Serrano on Twitter asked, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Medical school, likely. That works out. Yeah, wait a second. I'll probably still be in residency, but that's the dream. Edit Like You Mean It on Twitter asked, if you were a color, what would you be? Camouflage. No, navy blue. Sydney McGowan on YouTube asked, which Harry Potter house are you in, and what is your Patronus? I'm a Gryffindor, and my Patronus is a stag, I think. Like James Potter. NerdGirl9898 on Twitter asked, will you marry me? I'm so sorry. There's another woman. Jess H on YouTube asked, where do you get your fabulous jumpers from? The Christmas sweater is actually my grandpa's, and I took it. And he hasn't noticed, so I'm gonna keep it. Derpy Debo on Twitter asks, do Twitter questions count? Edame Aster on YouTube asked, Gilbert can sing? Gilbert can sing?! Yeah, a little bit, not super well, but, you know. The Wally3T12 on Twitter asked, would you ever consider dyeing your hair? Probably not, but, I don't know, maybe I'd make a good blonde. Not really. No. The Subliminator on Twitter asks, favorite Disney princess? Rapunzel, by far. There's just something mystical about a woman who can beat people up with a frying pan. Kate W.O. on Twitter asked, cake or pie? This is the question. This is the question that breaks it. This is cake. I'll choose cake. I like cake better. I guess that's all for now. I'm sorry if I didn't get to everybody. I'll try and answer your questions on Twitter and YouTube if I get the chance, but I will see you guys next week.